round. Oh, he's going to push me. Yes. Go on, Darren. Go on. Yes. What a boy. Come on, we can still beat Keith. Come on, I've got to beat Keith. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Right, usual thing. Can you see me? Can you hear me? My camera looks like it's got a very funny colour. Everything's got like a very orangey, pinky tinge. Right, can you hear me okay? Peter, Martin, Darren, anyone else that might be watching. In fact, that looks a bit loud, my mic. Is that a bit loud? Cheers, Martin. Yes, Martin can hear me. Right, first things first. Prost. I've got to finish off this drink before I can open up my beer of the week, which I'm really excited about. And it's based on the whole thing of don't judge a book by its cover. Well, I completely, definitely chose this by the bottle. I love the label design and the bottle. So, anyway, I've got to get this. Oh, I've got a new glass as well, by the way. It came with that Marasu. Should I do this? Hang on. There we go. It's got like a nice gold rim. Doesn't feel as nice in the hands as the Leffe one, but it'll do. Yeah, I've been tangoed. Is this one... See, this one looks a little bit sort of orangey, but also slightly desaturated. This is the point I was trying to make the other day about how I don't touch my settings, but they're different from one day to the next. Hey ho. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I've been tangoed in terms of the jumper. I wonder if it's that. I wonder if it can't do a good colour balance because I'm wearing this bright orange jumper. I might actually take it off in a minute. I'm a bit warm anyway. Right, I've got to get rid of this beer, and then we'll do beer of the day. I mean, this is my second glass of Leffe. I know I look like I advocate drinking and driving, but I promise you, this is the only time I ever do it. I actually detest the idea of it from anybody, so... Never, ever, ever drink and drive unless it's a good Belgian beer and you're on a sim rig. They're the only exceptions. Oh God, love it. What do you love, Darren? The oranginess? Take the jumper off. That's for a different channel. I will be taking the jumper off, but I'll do it not on camera because there is a very real possibility that I will expose hideous man boob whilst pulling my jumper up. So... I'll walk over there and take the jumper off. Oh, I do have a t-shirt underneath as well, just in case you were worried about that. Right. That glass is clean enough now to try another beer. So this is what we've got. We have Delirium Nocturne. It's a triple, strong, dark beer, 8.5% alcohol volume. And I just like the fact it's in this white beer, and I love the pink elephant labelling. That was it. That's the extent of my reasoning for buying this one. And the bottle as well is like... Oh, pardon me. God, you're going to... Oh, I do that in every stream. It's horrible. It's like sort of porcelain rather than glass, or it has that effect. Right, let's crack it open. Give myself a good bit of time. By the way, we're doing qualifying tonight because it put pressure on the guys because we're doing the reverse grid, and it's obviously the guys at the bottom of the table were the guys that were taking pole position or lining up on the front, with some of these super alien fast guys coming from behind them. I think they were feeling a bit pressured. So we've decided to do, well, I say we. the more intelligent people amongst the group decided to do qualifying again. So here we are. So I have about 6 minutes till qualifying starts to get this beer review done. That's a shame. It's got a disappointing cap underneath the foil. I've been collecting the caps as well because most of them have got really nice artwork on them, but it's a minor detail. Right, let's see what this is all about. Yes, it is brewed from only the finest Indian elephant urine. Actually, hang on. Here we go. Oh, it is dark. Oh, it's like golden syrup. Oh my word! Look at that. Ooh. Smells. It does actually smell a bit pissy, like that other one. Oh god, is this going to be really fruity and pissy again? All right. Anyway, Prost. Cheers. Salute. Bottoms up. Down the hatch. I heard another one on TV the other day. I think it's an alternative French one. What was it? I had it written down. I had the Swedish one, I think. Anyway, cheers. Might be because I've just had the left, but I can't really taste it. Chus. Chin chin, that's a good one. Salute, I think I did salute. Yeah, I can taste that now. It's nice. Not leffe nice. It's kind of... This might sound obvious because of the colour of it, but it's kind of licoricey. Up your bum. Up your bum. That's the one I forgot. It's nice. I don't know yet. I'm undecided. I do like it, but you know, it's beer and it's cold and it's in a nice chalice. Definitely slightly licoricey. Oh, how do I score that one? Luckily, I have my scoreboard next to me. So I gave the Marisu Triple Blue a 90. Oh, that's rolled out. A 92. Level with Orville. Is it supposed to be? This probably is a bit colder than it is supposed to be because I have this. Yeah, you think it's too cold? You might be right. Obviously, I have this mini fridge in here. I set it at 7 or 8 degrees. 8, I think. In the summer, can't get it down to 7. Obviously now, out in the shed, I think it's probably... Looks like it's at 4. I think it's at 4 degrees, so... Yeah, maybe a bit too cold. Yeah, I think it was you guys that told me they should be about 7 or 8 degrees. So, yeah, this might be slightly too cold, but... So, I'm going to give it 91. I don't think it was as good as the Marisu... Or was it? Was the Marisu the pissy one last week, or was that the week? Oh, it was the Duvel 666 that was a bit pissy, wasn't it? So it's definitely better than that. Yeah, I'm going to give it 91. So I've got to squeeze it in there somehow. Do you know what? I really wanted to love it because I like the bottle. And maybe if I hadn't just had a left... I've got to stop doing that. I've got to stop having leffe. Maybe I should have like a Carlsberg or something in my as my pre-beer beers. Give it... Okay, alright, yeah, that's fair. Do I have a couple of minutes? I literally have a couple of minutes. Then I've got to do... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give it a score. I'll try it again. And give it a score at the end of qualifying. I think that's fair. Although I don't know if it's going to get that much warmer in here. This board looks like it was done. That's the truest thing you've ever said, Peter. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Do you remember this board? The first time I used this board on the stream, I did my Elite Driver review, where we had I can't remember what they were called now. It was the I was trying to do a kind of graph to show how I felt that the power and resistance worked. Anyway, that's all very, very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've been pretty drunk every time I've written something on this board. Obviously, we've got Mike and Daz and Keith's strikes on there. Right, I'll do that if someone reminds me, end of qualifying, to give that, to try again. In fact, I'm going to have some more now anyway, because, you know, I want to. It is nice, you know. In fact, that even tasted nicer. Because I think I'm getting rid of the taste of Leffe out of my mouth. Definitely licoricey aniseedy, which is a good thing. I love licorice and I love blackjacks and aniseed, so I should like it more. Yeah, that was ages ago, Martin. Oh, Martin, I haven't watched your latest video. I started watching your from last night's WKG race. I started watching that, and then I had to do some work, or I had a work call which triggered some work. But I haven't watched. I then noticed you've done like a mini bike packing, if I'm right, judging by the thumbnail. So I'm looking forward to watching that. That'll be my bedtime entertainment, which is a very sad thing to say for a sort of healthy middle-aged man. There should be more exciting things to do in bed. But nope, I will be watching Martin Overweg doing was it a caravan? I don't know, whatever it was. It was an outdoor ride anyway, so I'll be watching that. Okay, free practice is over. Luckily we've got a minute and 47. Oh, guys, by the way, when I first started, when I turned the stream on with the intro and the holding page, my ping was terrible again, as bad as it was last week. Now, I'm not saying it won't get that bad, but what I've done is I've turned down the maximum sort of broadcast speed for the stream, because I think I was way over and above what I needed to be. So I've brought it down to a level where I think it's still, hopefully, the stream is still coming across nicely, according to YouTube it is. But it seems to have freed up bandwidth for ACC, so I'm hoping that ping won't be too bad. Sorry, I thought Darren was saying I was muted. Yeah, mute away, Darren. Go and do your best, man. You stop functioning below 15 degrees. Mate, it literally has got to the 1st of November and the temperature just plummeted. I was only saying the day before to Emma, can you believe it's October? All right, it's a bit dull and miserable, but the temperatures are really high. It turned to November, bloody freezing. Thank you, Mike, for confirming that. 13-second delay, that's pretty normal for me. Yeah, I normally am like 7 or 8 seconds, so if all it does is give a slight... Oh yeah, I am on Discord, Darren. Sorry. But thanks anyway, Mike. Right, before I go and do a lap, I'm going to take this jumper off because I am actually getting quite warm. Bear with me. That's better. Oh, I know how you feel, Martin. I was thinking about this last night because I didn't feel too bad in the Zwift race. But I know as it gets colder and wetter, have I got bad pit stains? Oh no, not yet. They will get really bad. I'm already sweating. When I'm doing Zwifting here and it's really cold outside, even with the heating on or whatever, that breathing in the cold air, like the way I breathe during a Zwift race, really messes with my asthma and other things. So good to see you, by the way, Andy and Mike in the chat. I didn't say that. I'm just going to quickly say something to everybody that's in the Discord channel. Oh, that's why they couldn't hear me. I've got them deafened. Good evening, all.
Hello.
Evening.
Hello.
Just a quick one before everybody starts their flying lap, if you haven't already. Two things to try and bear in mind tonight. First one is caution when you exit the pit lane, particularly during this qualifying, because obviously it comes out kind of in the way of the braking zone for turn 1. So please check your mini-map and be cautious when you come out of the pit lane, that no one's doing a fast lap. And the second one is during the races, please try and put your rain lights on. Try and remember if you can. It does make a difference. Well, certainly for me with my old tired eyes. So, and have fun. Cheers.
Cheers, have fun.
Woo.
Right, before I go out and set a lap. Do you know what? That's bloody nice. It's not getting, I don't think it's getting any warmer, but I'm appreciating it more. Do you know what? I should have done this with all of them. It's actually not done the rating until maybe 5-10 minutes after I've opened it and had a good few sweeps. Because that's really nice. The licoriceiness is really nice. Oh, you get that as well, Martin? Yeah, it's like, it's just breathing in that really cold air, isn't it? It's not good. Right, I suppose I better go and do some qualifying. Oh shit, sorry, hang on. Sorry. Right. Set up. Oh, Andy's apologising in game chat for something already. That doesn't look good. Right. So, practice what I preach. Lights on first. Wipers on full. Rain light on. Here we go. Check the mini-map. I've actually got a clear... No, I haven't. There's someone flying down the straight. Let's let them go. Number 76.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Marcus. We've got 10 minutes to do the business. Blue flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag sector 2.
As you can see, it's a little bit damp and dark.
Green flag sector 2.
The way Darren Hunter likes it. And guess who set all the parameters for the races this season? Yeah. You heard. You heard correctly. Damp and Dark. Actually, that should be his name. Damp and Dark Darren. Actually, because I'm muted, I can tell you all something. I've come up with the best gift idea for Darren to repay him for the beers that he sent me. And actually, no, I won't say, because in case he watches the video. I don't think he does watch the videos back, but I'll make sure it gets to him before Christmas anyway. I'm really excited about it. So we're at the Nurburgring anyway. I don't think I've done a proper introduction. We're at the Nurburgring. Night time, wet race. Got a pretty full house, barring Mike and Keith, sadly. We are doing a 15-minute qualifying session, of which 6 of those minutes have already gone. And then we have a 20-minute race. Pardon me. Followed by a 35-minute race. Whoa, where am I going? Right, I'm going to let Ryan pass me.
That's a new fastest lap for guard. 207.39.
Oh, Jason. Good man. He's got the fastest time at the moment. Right, let's try and clean these tyres off before I get to the start. Usual thing, 20-minute pit stop window for both races, and a mandatory fuel stop.
New fastest lap for Reese. 205.59.
Oh, balls. Come on. Right. Got to focus. I don't focus as well when I'm streaming and got you guys in the chat. It's all your fault. See, this is going to be invalidated. Oh, I just kept it on the road. But that does mean it's not going to be fast. Oh, I'm really out-braking myself.
You already won a good lap.
Now I've got
Not anymore.
Baldwin coming up behind me.
I don't think he can hear.
Sector 2 is yellow.
He's listening to Metallica.
The leader has just done a 203.15. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 3.0, off the pace. Yellow flag.
Whoa, get it stopped. Whoa. Yeah, this is a slow lap.
Green flag, all clear.
I've just got to make it a valid lap now, so at least I've got a banker in there. I'm going to start doing some of our rallying as well soon. We've been doing it, but I've not recorded or streamed any of it.
Sector 2 is
I actually
0.9,
think
off
it's,
the pace.
although we're not racing each other, it's just like time trials. At the moment, because I'm so bad at it, it's probably even more entertaining than these races. I mean, a lot of the time I end up on my roof, so that gives you an idea. Could be quite fun to watch, I suppose. 208, bloody hell. Right, here we go. Come on. I'm going to focus and not talk for this.
The leader has just done a 202.80. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, too deep. Ah!
Watch the track limits, please, Marcus. You've used
I need to
all
put
your
myself somewhere around Dad's Rayfield's times. We were very close in practice before this.
fuel. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. V14. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag. Okay, Marcus. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
That's better. Slightly more representative. We're into the low 204s in warm-up.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Very little fuel left. You're clear, incident clear.
Whoa, a bit squirrely. Oh, it's not going to... Ah. Damn, I'm not going to get round to start another lap.
Watch these track limits.
That's it. Damn it, qualifying done. What an idiot. I needed that last lap, I think. 10th. Darren Rayfield. I joked with him that he was going to pop in a cheeky 203, and he said, not a chance. What's this time there, Mr. Rayfield? Let's have a look. Oh, 203.9. Old sandbagging son of a bitch. Oh, the stream's struggling, is it? That's odd. It's telling me I'm fine. In actual fact, the words of YouTube, excellent connection. Yeah, so, is anyone else having problems? Because I don't want to completely compromise the stream. But it is giving me a better... does seem to be giving me a better... Although I said that, now it's not looking great. Okay, cool. So it's a Darren problem, not a me problem. Yeah, as long as it just gives me a slightly more stable connection in the game, then it's worth it. Anyway, it looks like I've got 10th. Well, at the moment, there are people still finishing their laps. Yogurt on pole at the moment, but look at that, 9 thousandths quicker than Papin, who is Fubar, who's better known as. Callum McGough, half a second back. Ryan Reese, another half a second. Identical. Oh no, that's 8-9. Darren, bloody hell, that's close to Ryan's time. Great job. And then we've got Kiki Mack. Crab, who is the guy I took out last week because of completely nothing to do with me, not my fault at all. Let's make that very clear. I took him out at Kyle Army because of my ping. Then we have Jay Mills, Uros, and then myself rounding off the top 10 at the moment. Let's wait to see if that happened. Oh, it stopped and started. Oh, God. That does worry me. I mean, it's showing a pretty solid connection here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. We're going into, obviously, the depths of winter. Right, anyway, let me just give this a rating. That's the most important thing, obviously. Yeah, it gets better with every sip. It really does. It's a very distinctive flavour. That's bloody nice. Yeah, that's nicer than the 91 I was going to give it. So, good call, whoever said to wait. So it's definitely better than Orville and the Marasu triple. It's not as good as a Rochefort 6. So I'm going to give it a 90. Let's just go bang on 95. Why not? What's it called? Delirium Nocturne. Oh, that's an I. Delirium Nocturne. turn.
Welcome to the carnage.
Yeah,
Oh no, only clean racing, yeah.
turn 1 could be interesting in this weather. Oh my god.
Is it full formation lap?
Yes, I believe so.
That was so close through war. Jesus.
Oh, I stayed 10th anyway, that's good.
I wish my car was that undrivable, Yoguk.
There we go. You can't even see that, can you, on little
I'm
screen?
sweating.
No,
Oops, the race has not even started.
Puts it all.
Yeah, make sure you
To
break
be-
early
to-
for turn 1, boys and girls. Let's,
To be
not
fair,
have carnage.
I was watching him and he was doing Scandinavian flicks into half the corners.
That was at the end when I just I had my lap time invalidated, so I just tried to add some fun, but it just doesn't work.
Right, let's load up.
I can't do some sick drift with this one, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure this is what I've got
I
loaded
can't
anyway.
stand you flicking freaking dirt. How do you do that in ACC?
Same here. Scandi flick is
Spray.
instant death for me.
I've been doing some
If you-
stages around green recently, and I find more rocks than anything else.
If you're
I
lucky
find myself
enough
in my
and you
roof.
don't catch it, then it just feels amazing.
Right. 2.5 minutes till what will be absolute chaos, I have no doubt. Everyone charging down to turn 1 is never good anyway. To do it in the dark and wet, I think I'm going to have to make allowances for that when we do the vag session afterwards. The conditions do have to come into play, surely. Who's messaging me at this hour? Oh, it's Luke. Oh, cool. It's Liverpool playing tonight. Apparently Fabinho's playing. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to need that luck, Peter, without a doubt. By the way, we've got 2 almost new recruits coming very soon. One of which has already joined the WKG Motorsport group, but hasn't got his equipment sorted. The other, I have promised my Logitech to, and based on that promise, he's gone out and bought a PC, a GT Omega cockpit, and is ready to go. Downloaded all the software.
This extra long wait.
It is taking a while, I feel you.
I'll be misting up soon.
So yeah, hopefully we'll have a couple more regulars to these races soon, and they are both
I don't know what to do.
from the cycling side of things. So they are
To warm my feet up. That's
people
what I
that will be recognisable to
Actually,
most of
that's a
you.
good shot. I'm gonna grab.
could put some boots on, but not comfortable. Or not used to driving in
Just put your slippers on.
racing
go on.
boots. Dad's got me
Socks
in
is the way to
karting
go.
boots which are older than I am, and I'm 29, so
I'm overheating in here.
30 seconds.
Right, here we go.
They were actually bought at the kart show,
Final check.
literally 5 miles up the road from where you live now, Kieran.
All good.
Because they were
Oh,
bought.
someone's
Chester
phoning me now.
Gardens,
Oh,
just
no.
at the kart show.
My race is literally about to start. What's up? No, I've done qualifying. I'm
No,
literally
we're
about
next
to
minutes.
start the race.
10 seconds.
Well, I've got
You
a
end up-
20-minute race, then a
Good luck if you
35-minute
get
race.
Good luck if you go to Chester Gardens.
Why, what's
you'll
up?
Still find Kieran's place from there.
that's also true, yeah.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even know.
the journey.
I've really got to go, Diane. I'm literally about to do the formation lap. Okay, bye. She didn't sound happy.
It's not quite out in the sticks like we used to be in Wales. Which is really
Yeah, it's pretty out there. Maybe a rain light if you have a rain light, so Marcus doesn't rear engine. You use that as an
Yes.
excuse for the vag.
Exactly.
Rain light on. Didn't see
I
him,
would
mate.
add-
Sorry,
as
a
a-
rain light.
if there's an option to get rear-ended, Kinky will turn his light off.
How do we turn the light on?
Should be in one of the menus if you
Yeah,
just
on
go
the
across
dashboard.
to
Yeah, if you go to
electronic
car
menu.
electronics. If you don't already have a bouncer on.
Yeah, the minor lights are on auto lights, they
yeah.
should be on by default for me, but
Yeah, I found it.
auto lights does a lot of the work for you. There's no need to do anything.
Yeah, it should be the little checkered flag by the tyre temps. Like it's on or off. Chip, will you fuck off?
He's just driving it. He wants to pretend he's driving the Bentley, that's what it is. He's going inside like, I remember this cockpit. I like this cockpit. Everyone's just braking for the teleports. Steady into turn 1, guys, because people will be braking probably about the 150, if not earlier.
I'll be braking halfway down the straight.
Let's just think about just getting round. That's all we got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Survive turn 1, don't do any heroics.
Kiki, you're the only twat that crashes on turn 1 here.
Yeah, watch Kiki take everyone out now like bloody bowling.
Blame it on the new wheelbase as well.
I hit
This is
the
the bowling
drain.
race, isn't it?
I did hit a drain on the inside. And it
I'm
did-
starting directly behind you, Kiki.
Oh dear.
I still think the Spa Airborne Division will have something to say about it.
Yeah, that was a good effort. That was, to be fair.
Yeah, I got more than one car into the air dramatically.
Kinky was one of those cars.
God, this spray is going to be difficult.
Like Mr. Ferret has another car, possibly. I don't know. There was a few people involved. Some of the Badura boys were involved.
10th position. Alright, Marcus. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Easy to list the people that weren't involved, really.
True. Fubar got away with it. Yogurt got away with it, I think.
No.
Yogurt did not get away
I
with it.
still got tangled up.
This is going to be hard. Not going to be able to see a thing on this start-finish straight.
My tyres are almost perfect. This is a good start.
Makes one of
So
us.
what's your excuse going to be?
Trip.
Is it hit grade again? Hit
We're
that
ended by
The
me.
wheel. It'd be
My
the wheel.
excuse is trip. New wheel, yes, new wheel.
Chips through his sandbags out the
Good
thing
luck.
and it just crashed.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I'm genuinely scared about this one. Go, go, go!
On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh crap,
I can't see a thing. I'm not going for any moves because I just cannot see.
Go on your right side. You're still there. You're on the left. 3 wide.
Someone's off. Oh, we're 3 wide. Don't like that.
3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
I might have lost a space or 2 there, but I don't really care. I just wanted to survive. Whoa. There's Jason in the Sky Ferrari in front of me. Whoa, someone's gone round in the Bentley. Whoa, Jason's gone.
Yellow flag. Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
I think that's Euros, is it? Yeah, in the blue McLaren. Oh, I'm going very deep here. Just keep it together. Not as deep as Callum in the blue Bentley in front.
Glad I got away out of the way of that launch.
I was trying to avoid you, I just couldn't see where I was going. I lifted early and then
On your left.
Oh, someone
it
sent
was
it.
not a dive, it was a oh shit.
That's fair
I need to
enough.
get out of the way.
Yeah. No worries, man.
It's, I think it's Jake Mills. It's just gone past me.
Stay in the last corner, careful. Save
Oh,
them. What a save.
well done.
Good save.
I hate this
Jesus
fucking car,
Christ.
man.
Give me and Trip swap cars for next race.
Yeah, tell me about it, Martin. You want to try driving it after a couple of beers?
Oh my god. We're running on I almost lost it.
Oh, Jesus, what
Oh, couldn't bloody slow it down. Oh, that was stupid.
the? I was like by a hairline faster.
Green flag, you're clear.
Ah, that's just stupid. I just missed my braking point. Couldn't get it slowed down.
Like 3 seconds.
Come on, JP.
So Baldwin is now past me.
Me and you now. Falters the drive-throughs.
Someone had a drive-through. I didn't see that. Whoa! Whoa! I'm going round. Oh! Oh, that's so annoying.
Yellow flag.
Couldn't do anything about that. Sorry, whoever I hit.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
What's going on? Yeah.
You're locking your fronts going into turn 6. Green flag, you're clear. You're locking up your fronts a lot.
I got Jason just behind me now. At least I can see now. I must remember to pit. I've got full fuel, so I won't get a reminder from my pit crew this time.
Sorry, Jake. Close.
Fuel left.
It's alright. Oh my God, I could me see too. what was happening.
Me too, Jake. I'm at the back.
Okay, Marcus, the next car is.
I had to hit the
Baldwin.
brakes quite hard.
Yeah, it was the last moment.
Fucking hell, why?
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Ah! Outbrake myself. Still got Jason less than a second behind.
Yellow
Jake,
flag,
what are
stay
you
sharp.
doing?
Ah, fucking shit.
Incident clear, green flag.
Back end just came round. Like, it's fucking difficult, man, out here.
Gap 2 guard behind is now
Ah!
3.
Oh, I got lucky there. If I'd gone off any further, Jason would have had me. Oh, I don't want that curb. Come on, sort yourself out. I was much better in practice. It's always the way.
This guy doesn't want to stop.
I don't know if it's just because we're getting the spray from the other cars, but the rain seems a lot worse than it did in all the warm-ups as well. Oh,
Cold tyres all round.
I was nearly forced to make a pit stop then. Back end just coming round. If it had come around any further, I'd have just gone straight into the pit lane.
Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Whoa! Oh.
Yellow flag.
Just call that curve.
See
Balls.
rear wheel spin on the exit of turn 1. You're clear. Incident clear.
I cut it too tight, caught the curb on the inside. Around she went. Right, I'm going to have to go chasing after Andreas and Jason now. The cones have gone from there. I very much rely on a lot of the cones and the braking markers. And when they're wiped out, it really does cause me problems. Ah! What are you doing?
The gap to Eck ahead is now 4.7.
Right, I'm coming for you, Andy. You're my carrot now.
I tried to brake.
Sorry, I was in the middle of the road.
Don't know where the Darrens are. I think Rayfield's right near the front.
Well, I say I lost it, but this bloody car's awful.
Oh.
204.80.
But no, I did lose it.
Yeah, because you were just catching me.
Car ahead is Eck.
Did you cut anywhere?
Taking it easy back here.
Okay, Kiki's pitted. Jason's pitted.
Oh no, Jake.
You're just deaf everywhere.
I'm fucking
Oh,
trying to
come on!
Like 2, 3.
What are you doing?
Just a few corners.
So my plan to try and
Sharpen it and you'll get through in
Oh.
2 corners.
just try and overcut Jason is just... Oh, what the... Look at this. I can't even get the bloody thing straight. Now there's people coming round here, so I can't just launch it back onto the track. I have to let them go.
Right side.
Oh!
Car on your left.
I was where?
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Okay, Marcus.
Who was
Had a
that?
bit of body work. Right side.
would.
Right side's clear.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, look. Jason and Kiki right next to each other.
Push to talk. Go on, trying to push my...
Locking going
I
into
mean, I put in the pit limiter while trying to put my push to talk on.
I wonder why you slowed up.
Oh, the car's just gone. God's sake.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
bad.
My
I
car's
hadn't driven
screwed.
you that much.
Yeah. Oh well.
Green flag, all clear.
Can't keep it straight now. Oh, Jesus.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I've lost it. Sorry, I was on the brake. Sorry, mate.
I see it coming.
I was just getting the pits, repair this damage. Just see what happens.
Yeah, I hit the fucking curb and it just smacked the car sideways and that was it.
Sadly, I'm going to have to pray for other people to have similar problems to mine. I don't know what that last collision was. I was just to the side of the road and just got taken out. I don't even know who it was.
Sounds like your mic's on the other side of your desk. Weird.
I'll have a look at that half brake.
Oh, I didn't come in. Oh my god. I actually forgot to come into the pits. I'll do another lap. Actually, I've got no one around me now, right? So let's see if this is a clean lap and it's a half decent time.
Could you have made this race any more challenging, Marcus? Jesus.
It's a
Hey,
lot
don't
more
blame me.
difficult.
Yeah, you could have made it in random cars where if you happen to get a good one, people can swap their cars for yours.
I'm going to throw Darren Hunter under the bus here. This was all his doing.
Darren, I'm very tempted to punch you right now.
I'd be quicker in a bus.
I don't know, this just reminds me of my drive home. Pitch back and pissing with rain.
It's true. Wider road than I used to though.
Okay, Marcus, you've got half your fuel left.
I was going to say there aren't any cars coming the other way here, but to be honest, there have been a few facing the wrong way.
JP's just never spin.
Yeah, he seems to
How
be
come
enjoying
he's so
himself.
good in a Porsche Cup? The shitty fucking conditions of there. And yet spinning in it.
What's the minimum fuel we need to put? 1 liter?
1
One
litre,
litre.
yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that, thank you.
The gap in front has increased to 3.4 seconds.
No, put 10.
Better yet, don't put.
Don't know where the pit limiter is. I forgot to do a practice pit. I think it's up here. There it is. I could have done a bit more.
I think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air.
Do you know what? I'm not going to repair the damage. So in 5 minutes, I'm not going to make up the 16 seconds.
Buttons are all on pit long, so I've ended up changing tyres here. I'm going to get it off.
Ouch.
Oh, Rick's changing tyres. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, man. Oh, up we go, up we go. 3, 2, 1.
The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Need a faster window wiper setting.
Alright,
'cause it's not
Marcus,
doing
come
enough.
on, stay focused. Apex
Yeah,
is an
I can see
exit.
that.
Apex is an
I can't
exit.
see
5
fuck
minutes
all
remaining,
right.
5 minutes left.
See if I can
Oh,
actually
took
put
it
in a
way
decent
too
lap.
slow. I thought the pit line was on the edge.
Yeah, what the hell? You were going so slow.
Yeah, I thought I was sitting
Can't
on
get these first bends.
Ah,
Look at that,
shit.
just understeering.
It's fine. I think we
That's
lost
half my
everything.
driving and half the fact that the car's just buggered.
I nearly mounted you.
I was like, he's catching
Jesus,
up.
I can't
He's
even
got
keep
over
it
penalty.
straight. Maybe I should have got the damage repaired.
The gap behind has increased to 15 seconds.
If we ever coming together, I do apologise. I don't think I have much control of my car at the moment.
Oh, I can't see fuck all either, so I can't see your lights. I don't know if you're braking or accelerating or what you're doing.
No offence, but on a list of people I want to see in my mirrors when I come out the pits, 3 bar you're at the bottom. Instant pressure.
The leader's just done it. 204.36.
Apex at turn 3 at all. Come out of turn 2, I just can't see it ever until I actually turn in.
I found that with the corner after the Schumacher S.
Oh, I'm going to go even on the straight. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look
there's
at
just
that.
water on the window exactly where it should be, and I'm like, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I moved my seat over a bit more.
Well, I've got to get going before they hit.
Okay, Marcus, we're seeing lots of front locking.
Someone's going to come past me. Oh no, they're in the pits. Rick's catching me now. The most annoying one is that speed when I was just in front of Jason. I've been waiting to have a really good scrap with Jason because I think we're pretty similar. And he's definitely got the edge, but I don't think we're miles apart. And I was looking forward to having a good race-long scrap with him, and then I cut it too tight, caught the curb.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
What happened there?
I was on the inside and someone turned into me.
Got a feeling that's going to be looked at in the badge.
Both the Darrens are leagues ahead of me.
Got the car.
You almost got Mazepin there.
The leader is pitting now.
I can't fucking see.
Sorry, Mr. I followed you off there.
Okay, Marcus, as your car exits in the pits, heads up. One more lap to go.
Oh, I cannot brake and turn in here. I know slow is fast through that section, but that's ridiculous.
Sorry.
Ah, no stress.
I touched the grass and do shit.
Yeah, it was going to be a bit sketchy going too wide there.
Come on, boys. Silverstone 2.0, Callum.
It is, mate. Let's
Hope
go.
so.
I'm a bit closer this time now.
Hope so, but with me winning it.
Take each other out, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've got no front grip.
This is gonna be silly. Jake, stay close.
I am.
Thank God we get another chance at this. This race has been an absolute disaster.
Rip is defending like it's for his life.
Myself and Darren Hunter were only separated by 1 point as well coming into this race. He's a good few positions ahead of me now.
Hey, don't you get involved, Kiki?
Hello.
Nice, Jake.
Did you just compliment me for overtaking you?
Oh, thank God that's over anyway.
16. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Damn it!
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
And Jake comes through.
My car stalled.
I can't work out who's where. Sounds like all kinds of shenanigans going on there.
You got away with that. Jesus, Jake. That was amazing.
What a stupid finish, Jake.
Right, I need to take a photo of this anyway.
Oh my god!
What just happened there?
I was so.
I
The
knew I
brake
was
markers were
braking-
gone.
Yeah, I knew
So-
I was braking super late, like too late. And
Yogurt.
didn't realize that you were braking late as well.
Yogurt by
Oh,
Mills
Oh, the brake marker for that car was
from
gone as well.
Uros
Yeah,
for the
what-
top
what-
3.
ran out of fuel
Great
on the-
stuff.
On the line. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh no, Dan's run out of fuel.
I was so close to
Oh
it.
no. Then we got Ryan, Fubar, and Daz Rayfield in
I
6th.
wasn't even watching them. I was just trying to
Mara
watch the
Conley,
braking markers. and
Callum
I'm like,
McGough.
there's
So
only,
that's
like, 3, and I'm like, shit, there's only one.
McFlurry.
I think it's the last one.
A Baldwin, Crab, Jason got 11th. Well done, dude. Then we got Chicken McNuggets,
I was going backwards.
or just McNuggets in 12th.
I knew it
Darren
was
Hunt at
turning
13th. Good job, dude.
So I had so much speed.
Jay McKinley, Andy, Eck, then myself, then Rick.
Sorry, Kiki, I lost it on the curve
What a
there.
freaking disaster
I thought
that
I might
was.
get, like,
Just
a
an
drive
absolute
through or
mess.
something. So I did pass 2
I thought I
people.
had a run on the outside and then
And
suddenly
my
it was
missus
like,
has got the
oh,
humping
bad.
me. She's
you
texted me
did-
as well.
you
She
did,
had the
but
right
I
arse on the
lost control of
phone.
the car and I just tapped you in the back.
Nah, okay.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that
look,
was.
I'll stall
I need a
after
good
that.
race
What's the
result now.
score?
Sorry, I
To
was waiting for you.
cheer
but
myself
then
up.
I saw the
This is
when I
better.
thought, nah.
the
Yeah,
older it
paid off to
gets.
be close.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, we both
Or is
finished.
it better the drunker
I
idea?
just watched the replay. I thought I was going fast. You were
Yeah, cheers, Pete.
I couldn't judge it, you know.
Ah, she'll be alright. To
Good
be
little
fair, it's
walk
because she was at work and then she went off to do like another job
So you
for a
bloody
friend of hers
was
this evening.
understood that. I'm
So
gonna win one of them one of these days.
she came
Yeah,
in
that's
not
good.
realising that one of us was going to have to pick my daughter up, and obviously my daughter needs picking up now, so it's not going to be me.
We need to tweak the game or stay.
Stay.
Okay.
Yeah, stay here and I will apply the pit stop penalties for the top 4. Well done, guys.
Oh crap.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Jake, yeah, that didn't pay off.
Oh, I don't care. I got the points for this.
Yeah, that's
Q2,
true.
Take the
um,
points.
treating qualifying as
Podium.
practice is
Yeah,
really
podium,
good.
man.
Yeah, great stuff. Our last lap was with those 2 battling in front
it
and
was
us
crazy,
2 battling
crazy.
behind was brilliant.
Let's top this up.
Yeah, it was really hot battle with Trip. That's final braking. So tough to get this car stop.
Yeah, did you get caught out by the lack of brake boards?
No,
Prost.
I just wanted to brake just a little bit later. Than
Oh, I
Trip.
did. Someone's just mentioned that. I don't know if you could hear it, but yeah. The lack of brake boards screws me up.
And yeah, it was moving.
I must rely on them too
the
much.
final straights.
Maybe I need to look for
Yeah, right,
alternative
to the left.
sort of
What ought to
natural
be,
scenery
straight,
markers or
quick
something
straight.
for braking points, so that if someone, usually Darren Hunter deliberately,
Let's
wipes
do
out
one.
those marker boards, then I've
Sorry,
got something
sorry,
else to use.
God, it's
Wonder
like
why
the,
Andy's not showing his
AOR
finish.
season all over again. I somehow clutched a podium in a wet Nurburgring.
Yeah, this is the wait that nobody has any idea how long it's going to be for the next race to
Look
start.
who won, even though he had an undrivable car and he won by 35 seconds.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the AOR season.
You're probably right, Mike. She
Started
works
back
bloody
at
hard. To be fair to her, I can understand if she's a little bit salty from having had a very long day working. So
I wasn't sandbagging, I just got lucky.
No.
I'd happily pick. No, actually, I can't now. I've been
Tougher than
drinking.
even qualifying.
I didn't know. Look, honestly, I didn't know my daughter needed picking up.
I think
I thought
if,
she was coming
nobody
straight
would've
back here
gone
after
a couple-
college.
at least a
She
couple of
didn't. She
people
went to her
would've gone,
boyfriend's,
that would just
where
make
she was
mistakes
going to be
every
staying.
almost
but-
off the car 3
I don't
times.
know. Maybe they've had a
Everyone
row,
was
but
doing mistakes. Come on.
she's coming home. Whatever.
Oh, it's so hard to follow.
But it was,
someone.
I was like 4 seconds off.
Come
the
on,
pace
server,
of
move us on.
double
Oh,
lap.
there we go. Boom, boom. Right, here we go. Let's add some penalties.
So people definitely would have gotten me.
Alright, let's try and do this nice and quickly this time. Oh, find my mouse first. So we need a TP. Can we do 15? I think we can. For car 69. And then a TP5. TP5 for car 69. And that is Yogurt now with his 20 seconds. Cool. Oh no, I don't want to do that now, do I? Or do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Sorry. TP 15 for car 22. There we go. TP 5. Annoyingly, you can't do a 10.
By the way, Jake.
5 for car
Probably more
76.
than enough.
Yep, and then another TP5 for car 76. And then finally, TP5 for car 420. Okay, that should be everyone done. Right, what I need to go and do is load up my 35-minute race setup. Load. Current setup, let's check it. Fuel. Should I do a half and half here?
I don't know how much you saw in your mirrors at the start of race 1, Kiki, but I was about a millimetre away from rear-ending you into the shadow realm.
I did see a swerve.
I'll leave it so that I've got total freedom about when I pit.
Wide onto the, well wide onto the runoff on the outside.
I've got time for a quick wee. Yeah.
Avoid you.
Stay there.
By the time I realised, oh shit, they're braking, I just was not stopping in time. And I'll fucking do it again.
You will do it again?
No, I'm joking. That did pay off last time. The Fernando Alonso line.
Oh, it really was a quick wee. Yeah. Hey, there you go. So what was that? There was 1 minute 45 seconds when I left, was there? So look at that. About 55 seconds to do a wee.
Wonder who's going to win this race.
Yes, Darren. Well done, mate, because that was freaking tough.
I'm scared.
Yeah. All calculated, guys.
I'm just gonna. I got to stay out of trouble in this one.
He's gonna hold back, you know, behind yogurts all the time and just wait for his speed.
I didn't even notice where you. Yeah, it wasn't a big one, Pete. It was just some of that beer. Right, let's get on the grid. It was. Sorry, yeah. Where did you qualify, Darren? I don't think I saw.
Rumor has it's going to stop raining at the end of the race.
We will, right. Right, here we go.
Dry tyres and wait for the track to dry out. That's my strat.
Right, lights on. Wipers as fast as they'll go. Rain light on.
Oh yeah, easy.
Change tyres? No.
It's only a bit.
Somebody's got to try the alternate / Sebastian Vettel strat.
Going single file.
Yeah, this looks like mediums.
You started 15th, so you are behind me. So I obviously just.
Cards if you
I
want.
didn't even see you come past. I mean, I just had an absolute nightmare, but yeah, I don't remember you coming past me.
Remember your rain lights, boys.
Yes, I can't be held responsible for smacking into someone without a rain light.
I just can't be held responsible.
Very true.
Marcus, do you want us to leave our indicators on as well? Will that also help?
If you don't mind, yeah. Well, full indication, like mirror signal manoeuvre when you come into pits would be nice.
How's that look?
Hey, perfect.
It's gonna confuse a few people, I reckon.
I haven't mapped those, so I can't do it.
You got a map? What is that like? Help you get around the track?
Oh, I needed one in the last race.
It's got all the puddles on it.
Yeah, mine was like an ordnance survey map.
It's minus rain twice.
Oh no.
I just turned up my pressures because they were too low.
That's not fair.
It's still a double rain line, so
Yeah,
it's going to be
not-
pretty heavy.
Not enough time to be dry.
Oh,
I
man, no,
believe.
he's supposed to
I
pick up
believe.
You can fly, yeah?
Only Bentleys can fly.
I thought they sailed.
No, they got the flying spur on the front. And Cal managed to launch one at Spa. So did Trip, actually.
Oh yeah.
I did it in a pub lobby.
My pedals have just stopped working.
Now?
Oh, good.
Just like going up the hill, they just
shit.
dead. Now just been teleported to pits. Fantastic.
Oh, you're joking.
What a shame.
Can you get them onto USB or not? Disconnect them from the thing.
I
from
don't
on
have it
USB.
plugged into the thing.
No, ACC doesn't like it. You
Played
never
it.
have to restart it.
Track temp is 60
Did you
Celsius.
disconnect
Here we go,
the,
get ready.
the other lead or what?
No, I didn't do anything. Just
No.
You have to use the
that
keyboard
is-
input.
oh yeah, I disconnected that. Yeah.
The game won't let you do it mid game anyway.
TC really high keyboard inputs. If you got a controller.
I mean, my wheel does have throttle and brake on the paddles below the shifter as an option. I don't know whether that's working
Ooh.
right now.
Oh yeah, you should try that. That'd be interesting.
You have to
You
turn
have
the
to map
middle
it.
dial to whatever one it is.
For anyone that can't hear, Kiki's pedals have just stopped working,
Oh,
so
we're
he's
doing it, boys. We've got it. We've got
he's
it
got
on.
back to pits.
Let's go.
So he's going to use paddles on his steering wheel
Good luck.
for throttle and
Good
brake.
luck, guys. Don't kill anyone.
Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go.
How are some of you so far forward?
Green, green, green. You are clear on the right. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still with you. We're on the left, 3 wide.
Whoa! Someone just whoa!
You're round.
That was 3 wide. Someone went round, like literally shot round the outside of me, and then Jason managed to squeeze up the inside. Good move, Jason, by the way.
Oh god, this is going to be awkward.
On
I'm
your
using
left.
the paddles as my throttle and
clear on the
brake.
left.
There's no pedals.
Car on your right side. Right side's clear.
Damn it! Whoa!
Careful, someone's spinning.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Gee! That was a brown trouser moment if ever I've had one.
Sorry to the Porsche turn 1, by the way.
And something happened behind me. Maybe I got tapped. I don't know. I need to check replay because all of a sudden my car was spinning on the turn 1.
Your car's got a wheel of its own, isn't it, Al?
I don't know.
Oh, this car's awful.
So once again, I've got Jason to chase. Let's see if we can actually have this battle that I've been waiting for a long time.
Green flag sector 1.
Oh, Jake, you're behind me. What happened?
Car's fucked. I got spun.
Oh no.
Piled. Repeatedly.
Right,
Yellow
that's
flag in sector 1.
Chip's gone.
Someone's wrong.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Sector 1 is clear.
You just switched it on.
Jason definitely doesn't want me trying to get a tow. Or is he actually? Yeah, to be fair, he's probably trying to get out the spray from the car ahead.
I think it's about 10 minutes in.
Oh, so I've got 10 minutes, turning 90 degrees left to go in a straight line.
It should be about 7 minutes in because it's 35-minute race and 20-minute pit window, so it's in the middle. So
Green flag sector 3.
I had no wheel then.
Oh, come on. Learn your braking zones. And
Yeah, I've got no full speed back.
what was I saying about having this battle with Jason? I think we know which way that battle would go. He can keep it on the track.
go on, Darren, got the inside, mate.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. I need to relax and focus. My mind seems to be wandering a little bit tonight, which is, well, I say tonight, every race.
Change gears and do throttle and brake on like the flappies.
I think you've actually got to map it the other way if you want to do it properly, like throttle to gearing down, throttle side gearing down, so when your fingers are holding the one down on the bottom, you can use the top side on the other.
How's Jason so calm? He's pulling away from me and just chatting, giving technical advice to others while he's doing it.
Well,
That's out of order.
Because I'm a liability with the setup.
Just connect it from the wheel and go to the USB.
Yeah, I have to rip it apart to do that because there's no way I'm plugging that in with the way it's mounted.
Ah, sounds like Kiki might be out.
Because you're meant to.
Sorry, Al, sorry.
No, you only have to disconnect it from the computer.
Okay, Marcus. The next car is guard. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is
All good,
yellow.
Al?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sector 2 is clear.
Not getting anything in fan labs either.
It's better. Alright, I've just got to brake a lot earlier. I'm going to have to overcompensate for the fact that
Sorry.
I can't really attack corners. I'm not good enough at controlling the car in the wet.
Hello there.
Hello.
Had a new seat.
Yeah, could be the beer. That would be an easy excuse for me.
Looking at Baldwin behind is now 3.0 seconds. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1.
I'm literally being given the fucking meatball flag now.
Hey, was that far offline then? I don't know. Should have practiced.
Almost just lost it in a straight line already.
Good luck. That's your quickest today.
Whoa.
Sorry. This car likes to suddenly snap on me.
Yeah, Merc, yeah.
Yeah, would not recommend.
I had it on Monday on the
Ahead is
party.
increasing. It's now 5.9. Yellow flag Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, a bit too much curb.
The leader has just done a 2:04.94.
they're doing 204s at the front
P7.
in these conditions. Wow. Oh man!
Yellow flag.
Just went round on its own then. Oh,
Green
I was
flag.
going so slow. God damn!
Car ahead is Baldwin.
1 minute 10 pit stop. Wonderful.
Nice. Plus the bonus.
Yep.
That worried me then because he said there's a stop go penalty for car 888. Well, I wanted to be 888. I thought, what have I done?
The leader has just done a 204.80. Okay, Marcus, you're reeling Baldwin in. The gap is now 1.8 seconds.
Okay, Baldwin's pitted, so I've got to have a couple of the cleanest laps I can possibly get. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mike, and particularly in this race. See if we can overcut him.
I love the way they do the damage afterwards, so your tyres are fucking ice when you come out of the pits.
Oh, it's there. So that's where I spun on the last lap. I could feel it going again then. Look, I lost half a second. Just losing traction. I have to remember that, to be really gentle on the throttle. What is that, turn 3? I've not quite got the temperature in my tyres, particularly the rears.
The leader's just done a 204.12. Pitting now. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. 7th position.
Right, so easy on the throttle when I come out of this. That's better. Wait until I've got it completely straight. Break myself there. Not too bad though.
The gap to guard in front is now 15 seconds.
Oh!
Go on your left, clear left.
I thought he was accelerating away from there. So I went to chase him and he slowed down. Sorry, dude.
I'll put this lap to get out of your way.
Alright Marcus, the next car is guard. That's 20 minutes to go. Guard, ahead is pitting.
So I did manage to have clean laps while the other guys were in the pits.
P6.
Oh, turn! Jeez! Oh, look at that! Come on, man! And it stalls every time. Before I get a chance to put the clutch down, it stalls. Anyone coming? No, good. Oh! I've buggered up any chance I've got of an overcut. Connolly's managed to unlap himself, but that's alright. Nothing I can do about that. I don't have to concern myself with that. I'm actually still P5, but that's because most people have pitted.
The car in front is pitting.
Jesus Christ. This is quite stressful tonight. I must admit, the level of concentration just to keep the car on the road.
Okay, Marcus.
That's going round again, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Don't stall, don't spin. Why are you spinning? Jesus Christ. Anyone there? Can I cut across to the pit lane? Yes, I
Green
can.
flag, you're clear. Watch your speed. You should be coming out into clear air. We should come out into position 8.
Actually, it was only a second. I might as well repair it. Actually, no, that means it wasn't doing much. Should come out in position 8. Not a chance. There's Kiki with his broken wheel. There we go. Up we go. Go, 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 go.
What a fucking save, Jake.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm in 9th. How's that happened?
How is your Delta still green?
Because I've been making fucking loads of mistakes. And I spent the first like 15 minutes of the race with more than a minute of damage.
Yeah, that Delta's only post pit stop anyway, but still, that was an amazing drift.
The guy in front is Baldwin.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mike. Kind of wish we had longer mandatory pit stops so I could have a drink without losing time on track.
Now you've got to stop and go.
Yeah, there's something going on here because after the button's on,
15 minutes left.
should be doing something else, and it's the snippets are off.
You get setting 10 billion profiles on your wheel.
No, it's not. It's something. This shouldn't be changed. This isn't something I've changed. This isn't the profile. This is the actual in-game binding. For some reason, it isn't binding as it was the other day. I had to use a keyboard then to stop changing tyres again.
The leader's just done 203.41. You've got half your fuel left.
Give him a bad pit stop.
Oh, it started coming around again then.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Jesus Christ, I haven't got any damage. So why does it feel so horrible?
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
I might just click the grass then as I turned in. Maybe that's what that problem was. Whatever it was, I lost about 3 seconds to Baldwin ahead. I think I was just creeping up on him.
Hunter behind is pitting now. to Baldwin. Ahead is now 14 seconds. To go, that's 10 minutes left. P9. The lead car's pitting. Baldwin, ahead is increasing.
I'm gonna tell you the
12 seconds.
No way.
Thought your pit limiter button is essential.
Okay, Crab. Okay, Crab. Now it's on. Now it's on, Crab. Let's go.
First one is because I wanted to flash Kinky. I missed my button. Second one is because it's bind to the same aspect.
Come on. Not from you, Cooper.
That's the first time I put back-to-back half-decent laps together. And I am catching Baldwin, just not enough. Not quickly enough. Oh, I nearly took that curb again. The one that spun me in race 1.
Why is Darren
man.
Another one. Thank you.
Yellow flag in sector 2, P9.
I'm up to P8 because I think someone had a stop go there.
Sector 2.
I'm not reading it. Spending too much time trying to read it because I'm bloody concentrating hard here.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. Don't think about lap times, just hit each and every apex. Alright Marcus, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to Baldwin in front is now 11 seconds.
I know where to go.
I got pushed out to the wet patch.
Car bad is it?
Awful. Sideways into. Oh, you mean the damage? I'll make it, but yeah, that was not a good place to be when you pushed me up there.
Are you trying to say that there's a dry patch?
No, there's an extra wet patch.
I'm struggling to find anything that's not wet.
Less moist.
The track is less moist, but everything else is just really moist.
Baldwin must have had a problem. Oh! His leads dropped significantly. Ah, come on! Idiot, that's just bad braking. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't read the bloody chat on a bend. I've basically just given Baldwin back half of the time he lost from making a mistake. What a pleb.
To go, 2 minutes.
Oh, it's only 2 minutes. I mean, I don't think I'd have got him anyway, but at least I could have maybe got so that he could see me, put a bit of pressure on. Wanted to go round on me twice there.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Oh, there's not enough fuel to make it.
Oh no, Darren's title fuel again.
I will push you if you run out.
I should make it.
Hey Keith, how you doing, man? You probably picked a good race to miss. This has been pretty stressful, I've got to say. Yeah, wet, dark,
One more lap to go.
very, very slippy.
Get in there.
Someone's obviously finished and won. Well done, whoever that is.
Oh, I'll take that. Nice one.
Oh, Darren's obviously made it. Well done, mate.
PT, I did a mistake. The previous lap on the last turn.
One more bend, and this torture is over.
Okay, it's over.
I'll take that, I'll tell you what. Top 10. Finished ahead of where I started. I'm kind of pleased with that. Oh. That's exhausting, man, I tell you. Like, mentally exhausting. Let's go and park next to Rick.
Oh fuck, I was half a second up, blew it at the chicane.
Oh man, that was exhausting.
Congrats, Blink.
So, Callum with the win, followed by Crab, followed by Yogurt, Darren Rayfield 4th, Uros in 5th, Jason Guard 6th, I think it's Alistair Baldwin, maybe. But A. Baldwin 7th, I managed to get 8th, Papin in 9th, J. Mills 10th, Connolly 11th, Darren Hunter in 12th. So, God, I'll tell you what, I think that's going to be it's going to be close points wise.
Get round the first.
Ricky 13th, Andy 14th. Andy, you haven't done your pit stop. Oh, actually, Andy was 14 laps behind, so he obviously had a problem early on. Kiki, we know about his problems. Likewise, actually no. What happened to Ryan? and Jay McKinley. Not sure what happened to those guys. Anyway, I'll take 8th. Let me go back to the... Get back to the garage. It's over, Darren. Well done, guys. I think that's the first time I've been genuinely pleased for a race to be finished. That was hard work, man.
I don't know what it was, but as well, I was just counting the minutes down.
You did really well, Jason. Just Mr. Consistent.
Yeah,
Oh.
At times, I think I had one spin that cost me like 30 seconds or something, because even I'm getting on the throttle the tiniest bit with traction control 6 and it just keeps spinning. I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, I feel your pain.
I was passing you, and you were just
Yeah,
dancing like ballerina.
Yeah, I think I stopped because you were coming back on track after spinning around like twice, and then I was like, okay, cool, I can go again, and then spin it again.
Yeah, I think like Marco said, if you're consistent, you're gonna gain a lot of races.
Exactly.
I started on the second race. I started on the first turn. I made a mistake. I touched the grass and I spun, and I was last, and I finished 5th. So
yeah,
plus the 10-second penalty.
Oh, good job, guys. Everyone that managed to see it through. Kiki, so unlucky, man, with whatever happened with your pedals. But next time, dude.
What happened, but I just unplugged them from the back of the DD and plugged it back in, and then it kicked back into action. I was like, well, now I have to sit in the pits for 2 minutes. There's no real point was there at that point, but
oh man,
it doesn't happen again.
Next time, mate. Next time.
Yeah.
Right, I'm signing out of Discord and jumping over to the live stream. So if anyone wants to, yeah, exactly. If anyone wants to come and observe the Vag and contribute to the Vag party, I'll see you there. Well done, everyone.
Right, cheers, mate.
See ya.
Right, Vag. Let's do this. I don't know where to start. I mean, obviously race 1 would be a good point, good starting point. Oh, genuinely, I feel exhausted from that. And the worst thing is, I was quietly confident and actually quite excited about this race because in all of the practices, I've been using Rink Server during the week and had a reasonably competitive time. The practice prior to doing the actual event practice was all good. Like I say, myself, Darren Rayfield, Darren Hunter, Andy. I didn't see Jason there, I don't think. We were all pretty close time-wise, so I was looking forward to some good battles, but it was a case of just try and keep the car in a straight line and keep it on the road. That was bloody hard. I'll look back and think that was really good fun. Right now, I want to kill Darren Hunter for selecting the the race conditions. Right, what am I looking at? Here we go. Race 1. You did well in the first race. Yeah, the second race, it was weird because it actually was drying out in the second race, but I think what was hard was that you kind of got used to certain dry patches, which gave you this false sense of security going into the next sector, and then, not you personally, I just meant us generally. That was bloody hard. Right. Final 2 laps of race 1 with yourself and Happy Owl. Who's Happy Owl? That's a name I don't recognise. I can see Happy Owl in Discord. Who was Owl? Is that Baldwin? You got Fubard. Baldwin. Right, okay. So it is Alistair, isn't it? I keep coming back with Alec Baldwin, but obviously, you know, that's for other reasons. Right, here we go. This is right. Right, load me up, guys, with what I need to look at. Race 1, Darren. Any particular incident? Race 1, lap 5 for Kiki. Okay, that's the first thing I've... to be honest, the start was pretty good by everybody, I believe. I mean, we'll watch it anyway because it'll probably just be funny. Let's get the warm up, the formation lap out of the way. Right, here we go. Okay, we might see you here, Jason, anyway. First 2 corners of the second race was run. Right, okay. Right. I can see Jason. He's just behind me. Yeah, you're right. First race, if from memory, it's pretty good. Right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm watching me, aren't I? I should. Well, we can see the whole field. It's pretty tidy. Pretty good racing from everyone. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I remember that 3 wide warning. But look, no contact. One cut the corner, one went wide. But other than that, look at that. Pro race start, guys. Chapeau. Let's go and have a look further up, see what's going on. Yeah, all looks good. Yogurt, Papan, Fubar, and McFlurry, that is. All getting away well. Looks like the whole lap was pretty good from what I can see. A couple of drive-throughs showing, but I don't know if they were for now or for later. Let me just congratulate Darren Rayfield again. I think he got... I can't remember where he got in this race actually, but he did bloody well. Why is he showing 12th there now? No, right, it's back up to 5th. He did bloody well in both races, so well done, dude. I did what? Is it pitch black on screen? Yeah, it does look dark on... I'm looking up on the stream screen. It does look dark. Evening, Kev, anyway. Right, let's jump to lap 6 and Kiki. Was that... Did someone do something to Rayfield? Callum? What was this and when did it happen, Callum? Yeah, that's true, Darren. Kev, what you can see now is better than what we could see in the actual race, trust me. For most of it. Yeah, they're not the most effective lights through the spray. Looks like everyone adhered to the rules though and got their rain lights on. Right, lap 6 was it? Did you say, Kiki? Race 1, lap 6, turn 1. Oh, what happened there? Just saw someone going the wrong way. Oh no, it's just a spin. So who would that be? Is that car 18? It looks like. Oh man, that's Fubar. Oh, right. You're so good and so fast, Fubar. We have to celebrate every small mistake. So let's have a look at this. Whoa, some wiggles going on by Yogurt as well. Oh, that's exactly what I did. Too much curb on the inside, just spins you round. You're in good company, Fubar, because I did exactly the same thing. Oh, and in sympathy, I've just given you a very wide berth. Oh my God, was I... Oh no, I saw it, and so did... That is Baldwin, isn't it, in the Merc? Yeah. Right, sorry. 6, lap 6, turn 1. Who should I be watching? Callum? No, Knight Rider wasn't here tonight, Kev. What are we looking at here? If I miss... Can't work out where I am on the track. Lap 5, about 18 minutes. Okay. Okay, yeah. So there's Darren Rayfield. So this is what Callum is apologising for. Oi, up your arse, Peter Robinson. No way was that an unsafe rejoin. That was as safe as it gets. I literally stayed 2 wheels on the grass. 18:32, right. 30 seconds away. Here we go. Here we go. Darren's about to get McFlurried. Coming up to turn 1 now. Is it very much just a case of just too late on the brakes? Oh, it looks like it. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Just got... Oh, just the back end's gone. Right. Darren doesn't lose anything from that, so I'm feeling extremely generous. No strike as far as I'm concerned, because Darren looks like he carried on. Yeah, he's alright. Whoa! McFlurry's still doing donuts. A rule change pending. Yeah, Kev. Oh, what's going on? To be honest, I won't laugh too much because I'm pretty sure I had a moment very similar where I just could not get the thing to go. 18 minutes, Kiki and Jason. Are these just funny moments we're looking at? I hope so, because that's better than looking at potential strikes. Definitely no strike there. That was just car completely out of control. Where's Kiki? Where's Kiki? Where is Kiki? Oh, there. I'm not used to looking so far down for you, Kiki. Sorry, dude. 18 minutes, yeah? Oh, God. Yeah, traction control did bug. Oh, look, I'm off again. Oh, look, so's Darren. So someone else. Right, we're going to have to watch that. Sorry, we will see what you did to Jason in a moment, Kiki. Let's just see what happens here. Where's Darren? This is just synchronised spinning. Look. Oh! Oh! Luckily for you, I think that was Fubar. I think he gets away. Oh, my God. This is brilliant. Oh. Oh, look how wet it is there. I know the lights make it look worse, but... right, okay, Kiki. Sorry, we weren't looking at what you did to Jason. Oh, it looks like it's coming up. Oh, it's murder! Cold-blooded murder. Ooh, did well to avoid that one. Here we go. Oh, I'm off again. Oh, I'm going round. What a twat. Ignore me. Nothing to see there. Oh! Whoa, look at you both do exactly the same thing to get back on. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. What are we thinking here, peeps? I'm desperate to give some of the fast guys strikes. Can you tell? Does he do it to you again, Jason? Oh, that is. I know he gets a slow exit. Or slower exit. Yeah, you're right. You cut the line there. You got a beautiful run out. Ooh. I did a similar thing to Baldwin, but didn't spin him, so. I'm thinking Kiki McNugget. Strike. Can you see the pleasure in my face, Kiki? Oh, it's... You take your strike. Yeah, wear it with pride, man. In those conditions. That's good. Right. Kiki, one strike. Oh, it was crabbing you at 27.40, was it? Well, just straight bad, Callum. Yeah, Kiki, I'll tell you what. Any more like that, son, you're banned. F, yeah. F means something else now, because I've written... Oh, we're going to have to change that, aren't we? Right, the F's are going to become... Just pick another random letter. What did Darren say? G's. Right. Oh, no, because people say, like, GG as well. Yeah, no, we'll stick with G. So, Mike's got 2 G's for good back marking. Right. 27.40. Oh, it's much better having the time rather than the lap number. And we are looking at... Where's Jason? Cool, bloody hell. Was it this late in the race? Exactly, Kev. I am the holder of the whiteboard pen. I have total power. Okay, so Kiki... That's Kiki in front of you. Oh, okay, Crab is 8/10 behind. Okay, we probably need to get this from this kind of view. I'm excited, Jason. I am looking forward to this. Let's go. That big old Bentley does some damage if it hits you up the rear as well. Here he comes. Whoa, oh no. No, good driving. Good driving. He got on the brakes well. Bloody hell, he got a good exit out of there. Oh. Right. At first viewing, I'm inclined to think it's just one of those things where he's not actually in control because he's gone out on the rumble strip. So at the moment, I'm leaning towards racing incident. However, we have the power of multiple camera angles at our disposal. Let's have a look. So it's full throttle, full throttle. You can't really tell from there. It certainly doesn't ease off until you're dead. I'm just desperate to give people other than Mike a strike. Do you know what? Am I reading this wrong? But to me, it didn't look like he had any loss of control by running out wide. It's just the fact that he cut back across the track. Yeah, let's see it from your cockpit, Jason. Although this might give us a slightly unfair view. However... Oh, Kev's harsh. Look at this. He thinks you're as bad as each other. Oh, have I gone back too far? So look. I'm not cheating. This doesn't affect me in any way, Kev. Trust me. Yeah, see, it doesn't look good from that angle at all. But it often doesn't. I need some help here, guys. You know when I press F7, it means it's getting serious. And it's a tight call. Yeah, see, Peter knows his motorsport and he's saying strike. I'm not sure that there was a loss of control because of going wide for Crab. 3 race ban. Oh, I mean, that doesn't... I mean, Darren says racing incident as well. I mean, if it's one of those where it's that hard to decide, then maybe that should be that. It's a bit like VAR or VAR. VAD should work in the same kind of way. If it's not a clear and obvious thing. Do you think he was forced off? Yes, see, that's the point. Oh, so you agree he looks like he wasn't forced off. That's the point. If Jason had run him wide, we could look at this forever. Right, I want to see the steering. Oh, it's not really going to tell us anything, is it? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to correct. Yeah, see, Darren's changed his mind. You're a hard man, Hunter. Shall I just add one to Mike just for not turning up? Oh, strike burger on. All right, listen, I'm gonna give a strike on this one. Sorry, Crab, if you disagree. But I think it's a combination of. I mean, it's a real shame because this would have been one hell of a move in those conditions. But there was plenty of space, and you do get a bit of a twitch as you come back on and then have to counter it. But I think it's a strike. Kev is obviously a Crab fanboy. He doesn't agree. Well, if my vote counts, that's 2 strikes to Kev's not a strike. Yeah, and a strike for Mike. I think we give Mike a sort of sympathy strike for every other strike we hand out. Right, Crab. Sorry, dude. I feel particularly bad for Crab, actually, because I took him out of the last race, but that was a, whatchamacallit, ping thing. Oh, God, Crab's in the chat. I was hoping I could do this without having to face you, Crab. I'm expecting some abuse now. Come on, Crab. Let me have it, man. He's just put ... Buy one, get one free. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't add Mike's strike. Do you know what the worst thing is, Mike? You weren't here to get your 3rd G, or it would have been an F, in a row for brilliant backmarking. And that would have given you some extra points, bonus points, or certainly given you back the point you lost for 3 strikes. Oh, don't be like that, Crab. Come on, man. That's the hardest response ever. Like, whatever. That hurts, dude. Right, what else do I need to look at? I think that was it for race 1. I was involved in loads of spins, but I don't think I got involved with any other drivers. Other than when I nudged Baldwin up the backside. Very similar thing to the Kiki one, where I accelerated fast out of a bend, but he was recovering from an off-road. I'll try and find it. It's in race 2 anyway, I'm sure. So childish. That's how we roll, Kev. That's why we named it Vag in the first place. What did you expect? A sim racing stream where we go to the Vag at the end of the race. You can't expect it not to be childish. I run safe. But my rejoin. If you're talking about the one against, oh, it wasn't Baldwin that I'm thinking of then, yeah, because Baldwin's in the Mercedes. Yes, that one, Peter. No way, man. I stayed in a straight line with 2 wheels on the grass to make sure he was all right. 27:41 final laps with Baldwin door handle racing. Oh yeah, that's the one we wanted to see. So this is Callum. Where's McFlurry? I wish you guys were called McFlurry and McNugget in game. Make things a lot easier for me. 27:41, did you say? Okay, here we go. Let's go back a little bit. Let's get a good sort of cinematic television view of this. Here we go. Oh, now we can't see you. Maybe this wasn't the best view. Should probably watch it from Baldwin, actually, with him in front. There we go. That's, I tell you what, guy, how you do that in that weather with the visibility you get. Oh, nice. Good stuff. I'm going to go helicam for a second. This looks good. Oh, was that the end of it? No, maybe not. Callum's coming back. Ah, you read my mind, Callum. Helicam. Which one do you want to see, Peter? That one of me coming back on the track again from this race? You're determined to get me a strike. Whoa! See, look, I basically did what Baldwin just did. Oh, let's see if Callum does the same. He's gone wide. Yeah, look, see? Make sure it doesn't cut back across. Nice, smooth rejoin. I'm telling you, Peter, that is exactly what I did. This thing. Oh, that's nice, though. Oh, this is good racing, boys. Is that Kiki? Yeah, Kiki trying to get involved. Let's wait to see Kiki ruin it all by just smacking one of them off, look. Why am I calling him Kiki? He's McNugget. No, he's not. Yes, he's McNugget. Callum's McFlurry. Then, of course, you've got Big Mac. who spent most of the race in the pits, accidentally changing tyres. Oh, you do get involved, do you, Kiki? Oh, man, I hope it's not badly involved. You've already got one strike. Oh! Oh! Right, well, that wasn't your fault, Kiki, to be fair. What happened? Oh. You didn't touch him before that, did you? Did he just go? I think he just went, didn't he? I need to get that kind of, yeah, this sort of view. Oh, yeah, it's catching a spin. I don't know how to deal with those ones. It's like that kickback when he's trying to correct a spin. Tank slapper, exactly, Darren. Good to see you in the chat, by the way, Daz. Well done, dude. If you weren't watching earlier, I was congratulated you on 2 amazing performances in those conditions. Wow, brilliant stuff, man. How do we deal with those? So if you remember, and I hate to bring this up, see, Kev thinks he took him out. Kev, you got the complete opposite opinion to me. My thought on this one is the car's just gone. It wasn't just like he outbraked and dived the inside or he came back on the road dangerously. The car just went. He tried to hold a slide and it kicked back the other way. I mean, it was very unfortunate for Kiki. Yeah, see, Peter, a man of reason. Darren Rayfield, there we go. Kev, I'm overruling you again. I think that's a racing incident. What was I saying? I'm sure I was saying something interesting before I started on that. Yes, yeah. What was the story? What was the story, Kev? Remind me, man. Yeah, he did take him out, but what was the story? What the hell was I talking about? Oh. Right, yeah, we got 3 racing incidents. So, really unfortunate for Kiki, but it's one of those. Oh, was that what I was going to say? I was going to say, do you remember when we were doing Donington, I believe, in the GT4s, and I hate to bring his name up in his absence, but the Hoff, Denton, Mr. Keith, basically went backwards 300 metres across the grass, took me out, then carried on backwards to take Darren Rayfield out. And the reality of it was, he'd literally, I can't remember the name of the bends, but he'd literally come down that fast section, lost it, got on the grass, had absolutely no braking power whatsoever, so pretty much didn't scrub off any speed, just carried on. It was no one else's fault, but it wasn't Keith's fault either, because he was just not in control of the car, despite having full brakes on, and took 2 people out. So, and we didn't punish him for that. It's just one of those things. So I view that in a similar way. There's not, I mean, especially given how many times my back just went without notice, I can't punish Mr. Baldwin. Mr. Magoo, I'm Mr. Magoo apparently, Kev. I don't know where that came from, but apparently I'm Mr. Magoo. It's the Hoff, Mr. Magoo, Shunter, Dangerous Daz, although he's not raced with us for a while, and since he's come back in these last, how many races have we done? 3 or 4. He's been bloody good. Nothing dangerous about him at all. So we're going to have to come up with a new thing for Darren Rayfield. Right, so as far as I'm concerned, yeah, to be fair, Darren, you're not much of a shunter anymore, which is a problem for me, given something I've done, which means I need to carry on this name Shunter for a while, whether you actually are the Shunter or not. And then we can ditch it after this thing that I've done is over with. Anyway. Yeah, nothing else to see from race 1. We have our strikes. Let's go on to race 2. Oh no, Peter wants to see... It wasn't lap 1, was it? See, the trouble is, Peter, I can't remember when it was. Pretty sure it wasn't lap 1. Let's do this. Yeah, Darren. Oh, did he? Okay. Thanks, Pete, for confirming that. That gives me a reason to keep calling him the shunter for a while. Oh, yeah, this is me just going slow, getting overtaken. It's the only way I can keep it on the track. It's just allow other cars to overtake me. Right, have I got... Right, okay, this must be it, because I've got Baldwin right behind me. But I'm obviously about to have a bit of a moment. Yeah, because they've spun. I've gone straight on just to avoid the incident, obviously. Right, watch this. See him there, but actually steer that way. Right, I'm going on board for this. I actually steer away just to make sure. There he is. Look, I straighten the car up to stay over that side. Gave him plenty of space. Right, you happy, Mr. Robinson? Hey, Jake, good to see you in chat, man. Final lap battle for P2, 3, 4 and 5 is good to watch. Wicked. Is that in this race or the second race? I could probably tell by going... It does look like it was pretty close. Strike. Piss off. Kev, straight in there. Hang on, you were defending a minute ago. You were defending Crab, who literally came on and swiped and took Jason out. Race 1, right? Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. I can see basically. So we got Ryan, Fubar, Uros, and Jake all very close to each other in this. What will be? Right. Let's go back a little bit. Looks like the final lap. Let's get a decent camera. So, Kev, what you're saying is you want to change the rules because it's me. Actually, let's go forward a bit because the other two guys haven't caught up with this fight yet. Although it looks like a good one already. Oh, I'm still on 75% speed. Here we go. So we got Ryan at the front, Fubar second, Uros in the blue McLaren in third, and then Jake in the, what are you in, a Honda? Yes, you are. Jake in the Honda at the back here. This beer is lovely, by the way. The more I've had it, and the older it gets, the better it tastes. For anyone that missed my very important and informative beer review, this is the Delirium Nocturne strong dark beer. It's very nice. Do you know I'd normally have switched to wine from beer by this time of year, but I'm enjoying these beers too much. But I will switch it to a wine review, wine of the week very, very soon. I was in the Porsche, Kev, which everybody knows is at a real disadvantage. Well, this is close to these two. Ooh, oh, no! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I didn't think I was watching this for from a VAG point of view. I thought I was just watching this to watch some brilliant fighting towards the end. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was seeing big elephants during that race. Right, do you know what? Pardon me. That's a strike right there, isn't it, for Fubar? Do we need to see that? Do we need to see that any more times? Or many more times from different views? Or is that... These are the kind of incidents I was expecting to make judgments on, where it's just a late braking or a dive into a corner. Yeah, there was no sudden move from Ryan to block him, so it was all pretty safe. Pretty safe from Ryan. Again, I shouldn't take so much glee in punishing the really fast guys, but Fubar is like on another planet. So if I can give him like 30 or 40 strikes, it gives the rest of us a chance in the league. Ryan was going too slow. Ban him. Yeah, I think we give him like 30-second pit penalties on for every race now, regardless of where he comes. I will give him the benefit of the doubt. Shunter with his mead. What's the mead? Sorry, Kev. Is that you've lost me? That's too intellectual. I'm gonna give Fubar benefit of the doubt for a second while we see this from his cockpit. But I'm pretty sure I know which way this is going. Yeah, the drag on the Maserati in every race. Oh, I tell you what. I'm glad I watched this replay. Oh, it's ended because I had... because the winner has finished. Right. You have totally redeemed yourself, Mr. Fubar, by virtue of the fact you completely waited. No attempt to move. And even then, when Ryan couldn't get it straight, yeah, unfortunately, my replay ends. Yep, in the words of His Royal Highness Mike of Bergeron, no strike. Yeah, well done, Fubar. Good job, man. So, in actual fact, that takes the debate out of it. So Fubar knew what he had done was wrong and punished himself. Perfect. Yes, Mike, well done. Great job, Fubar. No strike, my friend. What I will quickly look at is what else was going on in that incident, because these weren't the only cars to go flying. I do need to see what happened just behind. Oh, they just both went off avoiding. Oh, that's all right. I think you were both just avoiding the incident ahead. Go back to 1740. Oh my God, are we ever going to get off this race? 1740. Is this going to be me doing something? Who should I watch then, Darren? At 1740. Please don't say me. Is it Mike? No, it takes a lot of skill and practice, Mike, to do that. Yeah, it's true, Jake. I was really struggling with that tonight. Do you know the worst one for me is those cones? I think it's turn... Hang on. It's about turn 5. It's the cones on a little runoff bit just before you do a left-hander, a sort of second, third gear left-hander. If those cones aren't there, I'm screwed. Me on lap 3, turn 4. Jesus, Peter's really got it in for me. Right, Fubar. Darren wants to get Fubar a strike. Oh, hang on. So, this is something that happened to Darren. Oh, hello. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Right. Oh man, this one could be a long one, guys. I'm going to need other people to make comments and judgments on this. I'll watch it from Darren's view first. Darren definitely doesn't do anything wrong. That is clear. What we're looking for is really to see if Fubar does anything wrong. Have I gone too far? Oh, I've jumped well forward. What was the timing on this? 1740. I must have clicked the thing. Yeah, you might want to... yeah, Darren Rayford says it's Darren Hunter's fault. Yeah, Pete, you might want to stock up. This could be a long one. There's all kinds of shit going on over there. Oh! does turn across him. I think he turns across. I don't know if Fubar watches these. Dude, if you are watching these, I hope you understand we're messing around when we desperately are trying to get you a strike. And it should be seen as a compliment because we're just trying to punish you for being too good. Right, let's watch this from Fubar's point of view. Ooh, not that one. I know, Peter. I had a feeling this is what you were referring to. Oh yeah, I get that's. Oh. Hang on, I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at me. I don't know where to go with this because half of me thinks there's enough of Darren there for Fubar not to come that tight back and could have stayed wider. The other half of me is thinking, is this not the Hamilton-Verstappen situation all over again? Oh, who's going? Ah, cheers, Jason. Thanks very much, dude. Well done tonight. You were brilliant. Mr. Consistent, as I said. And thanks for joining the chat. Obviously, thanks for joining the race. And hopefully see you next week, dude. Have a good night. Hopefully, I won't have to issue out any strikes for you in the second race when we eventually get there. I mean, this is taking forever. Oh, my God, it's 10 o'clock. I am in trouble when I go inside. Right. Right, someone make a decision for me. I'm inclined to think that Fubar shouldn't have come that tight. Darren's half a car up the inside. Al thinks racing incident. Jake thinks we should ban him. Darren should have pulled out of that as he went off the track. But has Darren not gone off the track because he's coming across, or was that something that had that already happened? Yeah, well done, McFlurry. 2 wins from 4 races. Good job, man. Oh. Darren's off-roading. But that's what I'm asking, right? I think that's the key thing here. Is Darren going up there because he's been forced up there? I mean, there's so much road there. I just... It sounds like I'm being mean, but I just think Fubar could have just sort of held a wider line around the outside. He didn't really give the room. Oh, God, we could watch this loads of times. I did look at Darren's cockpit view, but we couldn't really see much, to be honest. I think maybe a better one would be a kind of bonnet-ish view. Here we go. Maybe this is better, I don't know. Oh my God. Get over it, Peter. We'll have a look at that very quickly in a minute. I definitely was not the cause of this particular incident. I've got my own problems going on. You're quite right. But to be honest, watch. Okay, look. I'm over there. Who is that? That is, I don't know who that is. I think it was a Conley. So, right, listen, Darren's saying just call it a racing incident. Callum's saying Darren didn't leave the track and he just comes across. That's my first instinct. Do you know what? I'm calling it strike for Fubar. Sorry, Fubar. It's because it looks like there should have been a wider line available, and Darren is about as tight inside as it could possibly get. Darren Rayfield's now thinking, Darren definitely wasn't at fault. That's probably the point. Darren doesn't do anything wrong. Fubar doesn't do much wrong, but probably just needed to leave a little bit more space. So I'm saying, sorry, Fubar, I'm running out of board. I'm going to have to find another board or take away some of the beers of the week. Fubar, strike. Right, Peter, for crying out loud, let's just have a quick look at this. I'm pretty sure I'm completely innocent in this, by the way. Much to your disappointment. Oh, I'm already spinning. Is this the same incident, or am I just spinning on my own there? The strikes, if you get 3, you get a point deduction. This isn't even the incident, I'm just bloody... Darren, is that me strike for spinning? Oh, good God. Oh, that's why I was so far wide. There we go. This is why I shouldn't have made fun earlier. Just can't get the bloody thing straight. Thank you, Peter, for making me watch this again. Right, I very gingerly and carefully get back on track, but stay right to the outside and whack. I think that must be a Conley. Yeah, it is, right. Strike for the car control. To be fair, you're probably not far wrong. I think maybe next season we'll do general driving standards, warnings and strikes. See, look. Right, Peter. I want an apology, dude. You've been desperately trying to get me punished. I'm literally over there, minding my own business, and then I get a corner lead. Look at that. But I can't give him a strike for the same reason that Baldwin didn't get a strike. He clearly has just lost the back and is not in control. Yeah, exactly, Darren. And I just happened to be there. Had I not been pissing about doing donuts, I wouldn't have been there in the first place. So there we go. McFlurry saying that Connolly aimed for me. I mean, I will check his steering angles. Let's just see if there's anything to suggest he did this on purpose. Right, you're about to see a horrendous amount of loss of traction and oversteer, I think. Yeah, there it's gone. It's gone. He has no idea I'm there. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Al, just to clear things up, Kiki wasn't reporting you for the purposes of the strike. He just thought it was a funny incident to watch. And we were just watching incidents. Are we still on race 1, by the way? Jesus. Oh, Mike, if only that was true, that'd be amazing. He had a picture of me on his dashboard. Well, like with a target on it. Right, I am done with race 1, please. No one else. I'm not even looking at the chat for a moment. I don't want to see anymore. I'm in so much trouble when I go inside. This is late. Yes, I am sure I want to quit that race. Jesus, please let race 2 be a nothing, like a no incident kind of race. I'm pretty sure it did. It wasn't, but I can't actually remember any of them now. Race 2, here we go. First 2 corners of race 2. What, in first 2 corners on lap 1? Right, let's watch the Hunter, who I'm going to persist with the Shunter actually for now on, for a while, name-wise. I genuinely can't remember, Jake, in race 2. I know you went into the pits for a long time, but I've completely lost all recollection of anything that happened. Okay, we're coming around the final bend. So Darren's got first 2 corners, and then a 38.20. That's what I was getting at earlier, Al. Alec Baldwin. I'm not going to pick on him this week. Okay, so there's Darren. He's got, I think that's Andy next to him. And Alec Baldwin in the white Mercedes. Oh! Andy gets shunted. Oh! Oh, man. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I know it's first corner. And I do feel sorry for Alec Baldwin. Because sometimes bad things happen which aren't his fault. But this time, I think it was. Yeah, see, I think... Oh! I think it's got to be. I think, oh, it's so easily done. Particularly in turn 1. And I know, like, exclusions should be made for turn 1 incidents. The black car in front braked too much. Who was the black car? Oh, that was Andy. I think it's silver, but yeah, it might look black on screen. Oh, man. I think I have to give a strike out. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, Andy was avoiding, I think again, that's a Conley. So Andy was sort of avoiding and looking to stick to the outside there from what I think. Oh, I mean, it's an unfortunate outcome for what was just a little love tap. Moving under braking. Who? Andy. But I think he's trying to avoid... I keep forgetting his name. A Conley. Right, we're going to have to take a vote on that. And it can't be a vote by Al or by Andy. So, right, come on, guys. I need 3 responses. Unless you're going to include mine, so I need 2 more responses. Sorry, Al, I'm going to say strike. Because I think he was only moving because he was avoiding a Conley. Callum says strike. Play it one more time. Okay. I'll do it a little bit. Well, I don't know if slow motion helps much, but we'll slow it down. Hey, Martin, good to see you, man. I think it's a strike, I'm afraid. So it's hard to know because everyone has an agenda. But no, yeah, my first instinct was strike. Sorry, Al. I hate to do it to you, man. It's going on the board. Thank you for being gracious, Al. That makes my job a lot easier. I'm having to actually create extra space. To be honest, it means nothing unless you get 2 more anyway, and then you lose a point. They're just they're more for fun than actually for any serious repercussions. And I think that's what it was. I think it's the consequences of it. Darren went out, Andy was taken out. That kind of makes it harder to just sort of pass it off as a racing incident. Yeah, exactly. Jake was taking the piss, was he saying? It was Andy's fault. Right, anyway, turn 1. What were we watching? So turn 1, that was that. Oh, and turn 2. Do we even get to turn 2, Darren? Let's get back up to normal speed. I will come back and have a quick look at whatever that was. I just want to quickly see turn 2 as well. Turn 2 looked alright. Let's check he wasn't meaning turn 3. Is he going to plough into someone? No, did well. Yeah, you're right, Peter. That's exactly what the problem is. Okay. Oh, you just did more spinning. Didn't we all? Okay, right, let's quickly go back. I know Uros was in the middle of all of that. I think it was just a case of that spin. I don't think much else actually happened. Oh, yeah, it was just Uros had exactly what myself and Fubar had earlier. Caught the curb on the inside. Car goes round. Oh, that's an arse. It's because there's a bump there as well. Alright, nothing to see there then. What was the other one, Darren? 30 something minutes, wasn't it? 38:20 from Chase Cam. This is very specific. I'm excited now. Chase Cam being that one. 38:20. So we'll go to like 38 and then just run it from there. Well, there's no one anywhere near you according to the timing screen. Oh! 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 Good spot, Mr. Hunter. Oh my God, who was that? 69. Yogurt. And I'm going to assume crab. Oh man, how can you make any kind of judgment on that? Because he was nudged a little bit wide. This is who are we watching? Yogurt. Sorry about the pronunciation, by the way. I have no idea. Yeah, you did well, Darren, staying out of that. Oh, that's why you were right over there, was it? Just staying out of the way. Right, if you look, there was a little nudge. Love the sound of that Audi from the outside view. Is there contact here? Yeah, tiny little bump. Which is what sends Yogurt wide. Oh, it's just full on the throttle. Yeah, on the Astro, exactly. I think that's exactly it, Al. I think you're right. I think it's similar to earlier, where it's a case of on the Astro, no control. He certainly didn't steer back in. In fact, I'm sure we'll be able to prove that with the onboard. He certainly, yeah, I mean, look, he's full lock to the left. He certainly wasn't trying to cut back across. Yeah, so a little tap there. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. Racing incident, 100%. Hey, you're good. She's in the chat. Good to see you, man. Yeah, definitely not a strike there. But you can blame Darren Hunter for trying to dob you in on that one. So look out for him next time. Yeah, that's my thought process, Daz. Extra points for just keeping the throttle pinned, even if you're off track. I've got to learn when I should and shouldn't do that, though, to be fair. Yeah, we could see it, Yogurt. You could see just the straightening up of the car as you were coming around, which obviously forced you wide. So no, nothing to worry about there. Has no wipers. Well, even whilst driving, surely that's a replay thing. That must just be on the replay, surely. Actually, bonnet cam would be better because then we can actually see. I'm assuming you had your wipers on. Cam, from this one? Oh, that's that. I must learn the shortcuts for these. Lap 1, same place. Well, these sort of turns 2 and 3, 3 and 4, or whatever it is. Ooh! That was an epic battle, was it? Oh yeah! Ah. This is what I don't understand with you guys. Is how you can stay that close in the spray and trust that the guy in front's not going to just suddenly be there without you having time to do anything about it. What do you drive in bonnet cam? Do you not get spray if you drive in bonnet cam? God damn, why didn't I think of that? Ooh! Anyway, good racing, guys. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Callum. I think that's 10 strikes if you drive in bonnet cam. Right, so Jake, yeah, sorry, what were we looking at? It was lap 1, same corners. Let's find Mr. Mills, there we go. I know you had a lot of damage, so I'm assuming this is going to be pretty bloody epic. Let's do, yeah, helicam first off. Well, I definitely wouldn't off Yogurt in that situation. I'd have gone round 7 or 8 times before getting it straight. So, but yeah, you're unlucky that he was right there. What car are you in, Jake? You are in the Honda. Okay, so there we've seen Andy going off, Uros spinning. There's Jake, number 22 in the white and yellow Honda. I'm assuming this is where it's all going to unfold. Oh, oh, it's getting squeezy. Oh, nice move, Daz, up the inside. Then sensible to back out. Oh no, is it coming round? No. Oh, it's just that little thing. Oh no. No. Oh my word. I shouldn't laugh, but that was a good one. Oh my god, where do we start? Yeah, that does help, Callum, doesn't it? You learn everybody's speed and sort of braking zones and how they drive after a period of time. I definitely think us guys at WKG have started to understand each other's sort of racing styles a little bit, if you can call them styles. But yeah, you're right. So I often watch like Giardier and Dan Suzuki and people like that, and I watch them race that close, and they can just trust the person in front to do exactly what they do. They know exactly when they're going to be braking, exactly how fast they're going to take each bend, and that just comes from experience with each other, I suppose. Yeah, well, yeah, Darren said it more succinctly than me. We learn who to trust and who not to. Strikes for everyone. I don't know where to start with this. So I mean, that is the cause of the entire incident. The little wobble here. So what we need to determine is that little wobble because Jake's lost the back end recovering, Or do we view that along the lines of, who was it? Was it Crab or Fubar's one? Crabs, I think. In the first race, where he took Jason out. It's such a tiny little tap, but look, oh, the consequences are huge. Oh, Darren managed to carry on. Jason carried on. Oh, who's that? A Conley gets clipped. Oh, I do remember this now. I was there. Yeah. I slowed right down and managed to still sort of steer through everyone. And then that's the big one. Yeah, that's a good view actually, Darren. From your cockpit probably. To be honest, despite the carnage, it's kind of just a racing incident, isn't it? Jesus Christ. You did well to get out of that. Let's just watch it from Jason's as well. Actually, I remember hearing Jason on the radio over this. Strive for 111. Oh, Jason. Right. This is how far away I am from getting a strike for this incident. Watch these skills. Just see it all unfold. Ready for this? Ooh. Dodge him. Dodge him. Alright, I'm a bit slow, but I'm not sure where this Ferrari's going. Dodge him. Go on my merry way. Oh, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that makes this not blatantly just a racing incident is the creeping back across the track. Oh, it's such a minor tap. Yeah, Darren, I think... Oh, race 2. Oh, you're well behind. Yeah, you were nowhere to be seen here. You were like... I think... I am a god. Thank you, Mike. There is proof. I am a god in all weather conditions. Very slow god, but there we go. McKinley, yeah, because he... Oh, yeah, he's the Audi that nearly gets airborne. Right, here we go. It should be fun. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Jesus, how did it end up so bad? Oh! Right, everyone else, I'm not saying anything else. Everyone else can make a judgment on that one. It was such a minor bit of contact. But it was unnecessary contact. I think that's the problem here. No further action from Darren. So that's 1 out of 3. Oh, it's just a nasty crash. Racing incident. There you go. Alright. Fine by me. It's amazing, isn't it? That is just a racing incident. And you see the outcome of it, but it's just the way everyone was positioned at that point in time when something so small triggers a chain of events. Callum picked strike. I think Callum said strike to absolutely everything tonight. But no, first 2 answers. Well, 2 out of 3 anyway. Racing incident, so we're good. Is there anything else to look at in this? Because I honestly can't remember anything else. So if we've got any really obvious ones, I'll have a look now. Otherwise, I really need to end this because, my God, it's now 10:20. I'm already in the doghouse a little bit. I'm going to go in slightly drunk to a tired, angry Emma. So, unless there's anything else that needs to be looked at, I actually can't even remember my own race from this. So, I'm happy to go in and go to bed. All quiet in the chat, which is good, which means... Oh, yeah, thank you, Peter. Could be interesting. What I'm hoping is my daughter phoned and said, actually, it's all right, I'll stay. She stayed at her boyfriend's house, but... No way, Hunter. That's it. Right, the whiteboard is going away. The pen is going away. Oh, right, guys. I think the Vag was more fun than the racing. The racing was so stressful. But well done to everybody. There were some really good performances. Thank you all so much for turning up. Thank you for racing. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for watching the stream. I think I'm done. Well and truly done. Take care, everyone, and I will catch you next week, if not before.